Vision now. Today we're going to be reviewing Nas's newest album, King's Disease. Nas. Nasty Nas. You know Nas. He released Illmatic, one of the best albums of all time in 1994. Come on. Literally a perfect hip-hop album. Literally one of the best rap albums of all time, best albums of all time in general, where he displays his absolutely brilliant talent on the microphone. Insanely brilliant, amazing, wonderful rapping, combined with his absolutely brilliant lyrics, combined with some of the best production of all time from DJ Premier to make a freaking perfect hip-hop album, Illmatic. You know him. If you don't, go listen to that album. Even though Nas's discography is not necessarily the most consistent, you know, he did face some pressures from record labels to go a little bit more commercial here and there. The bottom line is his discography is packed with classics, and we know deep down that Nas has an incredible amount of talent. So I'm always curious to see, what is he gonna do? In 2020, is he still capable of tapping into that talent that brought out Illmatic? Is he gonna be able to bring some of that magic to the table in 2020 with his new album? Well, let's start by taking a look at the album cover and I will tell you. I really like this album cover. I love the colors they chose. I love how much detail there is. You got these like flowers and fruits, and you got the throne, and you got these like kind of like black baby cherubs holding this crown. It's like really royal and pretty, and it looks like a freaking really important thing going on. So that's cool. And in combination with this awesome album cover is the awesome album title, King's Disease. Okay, so both the album title has royalty in it, and the album cover, obviously with the throne and the crown, referring to royalty. And the album title, King's Disease, is actually really clever what's going on here, because you got the term king, which you can hear throughout the album. Nas is going to be using this term a lot, which is it's a popular term in the black community to refer to black men in an endearing way, in an uplifting way, kind of reminding them that they've descended from African royalty. So you got king, which is certainly a positive thing going on, but then you got the disease part, okay? So it's sort of like saying, we've descended from royalty, we're kings, we're queens, but we also are facing a disease, which you can kind of pick up through the lyrics is going to be, you know, socioeconomic issues, racism, poverty. Nas is going to be addressing all of these issues in this album, and honestly, he does it in a really clever and really impressive way, where he's both simultaneously addressing the disease, addressing these obstacles that black people face, while also being, you know, really, really uplifting and empowering, reminding black people that they've accomplished a lot of great things and that they are going to overcome these obstacles. They're gonna fucking win. It's so fucking inspirational. You can just hear Nas's voice that he really, really strongly believes in what he's saying. This vocal delivery throughout this whole album is just really excellent, and I think he does a great job of connecting these concepts together. I really love the song Till the War Is Won, which is a song dedicated to black single mothers in poverty, a really, you know, hellish situation to be in. Nas does a fantastic job. We already know in Illmatic that Nas is super capable of very vividly describing poverty in New York City. Well, he kind of taps into that a little bit in this song too, displaying how shitty of a situation that is to be a black single mother in poverty, but also tapping into that empowering message that we're gonna overcome this till the war is won. I think that's great. And I think it's just a really sweet song in general for him to write. And the best part of this album is the song The Cure at the end of the album, which is just so brilliant, both lyrically, because he's just wrapping this whole concept together of King's Disease, finishing off the album on a positive note. The Cure, very empowering, very uplifting, wonderful, awesome song. So lyrically, it's just brilliant, but also in terms of the freaking like song itself, it's fucking sick. The beat change is fucking so sick. I love that beat change. I love the rapping here. It's just like one of the best rap songs of the year. It's fucking great. So overall, you got a really freaking chill album with a really cool kind of lyrical, conceptual thing going on. If I had to describe this album in one word, it'd be freaking chill. The beats are super chill. They're very varied. I like how varied the beats are and how freaking chill they are. But I will say, you know, the beats are pretty quiet, and I feel like the quiet beats in combination with Nas's sometimes pretty laid-back vocal delivery does result in something that kind of feels a little bit dull, not the most you know, stimulating listen from start to finish, and there are also a couple songs here and there that kind of, you know, are more about like, you know, maybe complicated relationships with women, like the song All Bad, that I feel kind of like distracts from the overall really awesome concept of King's disease. I wish he would have focused more on that instead of these other kind of run-of-the-mill relationship songs, I guess you could say. But I mean, overall, like, this is a really impressive effort from Nas in 2020. Who would have freaking guessed that Nas still had a fucking really awesome album inside of him? I'm giving this a 7.2 out of 10. Pretty darn cool. If you are a fan of Nas, you should freaking check it out. And if you don't like Nas, go check out the song The Cure, because that song freaking rocks. I love that beat change. And that's all I gotta say. So, thank you for watching Punk Revolution Now. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I don't know. You don't have to. Punk Revolution Now, get out of here.